Radiothon. We are raising funds to support our staff, upgrade the studio, and keep serving the community. If you love the station, show some love. Donate on Cash App right now at $ hits923 Atlanta, Zelle hits92.3 ATL at gmail.com, or Apple Pay at 470-298-2497. Thank you for supporting Real Radio. All right. We are back. Lick Show Hits 92.3, and we are getting into our second half of the show. It has been years, when I say at least 3 years, since I've done a 4-hour show. I went from, hey, pretty boy. I went from 4 hours, 5 days a week, starting at 6 o'clock in the morning. We used to run it from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., 5 days a week. Tired as hell when I tell you that. Then we went from 4 hours to 2 hours. Now I have a 1 hour show. So going from a 1 hour show and jumping back into 4 hours, it's like, oh my gosh, are we done yet?
It's like going back to the gym after a year, right?
Yeah, and just like thinking you about to get instant results. I'm like, shit, I'm tired. Right. So look, y'all, if y'all are just tuned in and you see us on our lives, if you're listening on the website and you want to see us in studio, all you have to do is go over to our Hits 92.3 YouTube channel. Click on live and you will see the Lick Show is live right now. We'll be here until 4 o'clock. Right after me, it will be Nana Lane with Faith 3T. After that will be Sunshine with All Hustle No Fear. After that, it will be Willie Hen and his dumbass radio show. And who is after that? We just going, y'all. I'll be back again at 2 a.m. That is literally the name of his show. Oh. Yeah, I didn't make that up. Yeah, I ain't going to slight my boy Willie Hen. But that is literally the name of his show.
We also have Just Imagine the Music coming up at 12 a.m. to 2 a.m.
Right after that.
And then you can catch the Lick Show again at 2 a.m. to 4 p.m. 4 a.m.
You doing something after? You going to take that 4 a.m.?
I don't know. I think about it. You know, I consider it.
You don't consider it?
You got the uncut hours?
Right. Look, we still need somebody to help us out with this 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. I'll be back again after 2 to 4 a.m. I'll be back at 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. when we'll be wrapping up. So we are doing a radiothon. We're going to be online for 24 hours. It's less than that now. The ways to donate: Cash App, Hits923 Atlanta, Zelle, Hits92.3 ATL at gmail.com, Apple Pay, 470-298-2497. We'll keep dropping it. If you didn't catch it, go on to the Hits 92.3 YouTube channel. You'll see us live. Click the live. The Lick Show is live, and you will see all of the ways to pay at the bottom of the screen. There is also a QR code on the top right-hand corner on YouTube. So go make your way over to YouTube, because I know you didn't catch all of that. I know you didn't record it, but if you want to get it and you want to donate, you want to support, you can find it right there on YouTube.
Yes.
Y'all, let me introduce. So Pretty Boy just came in. We're gonna squeeze you in here too. Pretty Boy used to be my co-host on the Lick Show when we were doing 6 to 10 a.m. Getting up super early in the morning every day. So I'll have you come on and introduce yourself in a minute too. We got my boy Thirst, who has been extremely loyal forever and a day. Tell them a little bit about who you are.
Hey, like I said, I'm host of Snap Judgment. I'm also co-owner, help owner of City View Sports Lounge over in Austell. If you want to come like Monday through Friday, free. We got over 40 TVs. You want to see your favorite football team, basketball team, boxing team, any event you want to see on sports, hey, come on over to City View Sports Lounge. We got you.
Yeah. And then I got my boy P-Joe. We work so well together. DJ, host, extravaganza. Tell the people who you are, P-Joe.
Yeah, I'm DJ P-Joe. I DJ at different places throughout the city, weddings, special events. Currently, Tuesdays, I'm at Fin and Feathers in Douglasville. Wednesday, something special in Conyers. Thursday through Sunday, I'm at the new Fume Lounge in Douglasville. It's the best cigar spot in the world right now. I love it. With a barbershop inside too. You can get trimmed up. VIP.
Old Central Station. Fly before you get
bro.
I'm talking about.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's upscale and it's in Douglasville. So come holler at us.
That's right. Make sure your license straight. Make sure your car is good.
Don't do us.
Oh no, ain't it? Well,
No, hey, they don't play down there.
they don't play.
They
Yeah,
really
real.
don't. They really don't
Just
play.
be correct when you go outside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please
Don't
do.
on anybody. Just be correct.
Everywhere you go.
Do.
Everywhere you go.
All right, so we're gonna touch a little bit about the entertainment business. I know this is a long time coming, and I know there have been different podcasters touching on it slightly. I know, what's his name? He used to do the morning show on the radio stations. He has not Ryan Cameron.
Frank Ski?
Frank Ski. Frank Ski touches on it a lot too, of how Atlanta has changed. Well, he said get him some too, of how Atlanta has changed as far as the nightlife. There's, to me, I'm like, I don't even know what you consider a club, because I can go to a restaurant and they consider a restaurant to be a club. They consider a restaurant to be a lounge. What the hell is a club in 2025?
I came down here in 2000, especially from New York. It really has changed, because you pay more money before you actually get into these lounges or clubs or whatever you want to call it, before you actually have to pay to get in there. And it's more of, and it's to me, it's no more dancing. Like, everybody wants to sit around, stand around, see who got the best outfit, see who look cute.
Unless you're doing a TikTok.
Yes, you know what I'm saying. But there's no fun out in Atlanta now.
Yeah.
So what are you just going home, just going around, just standing around and just bobbing your head? I mean, you could just do that if you want to do live. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It definitely has changed.
Yeah, like even me as a DJ, I don't play the music that make you want to sit down. So it's like, I want you to get up and have a good time. Like, I try to be more positive, like up. Like, the BPM is like 100, 105, so it keeps people moving. You know what I'm saying? Like before I let go, like, just some fun music. So,
yeah.
But like you said, like, it's just, if I want to sit there and bop and be on their phones the whole time, and
I will say too, like, as far as the places that you go now, I'm a person that would not go to the club back in the day unless whoever I'm with has a section. So if I got to stand up, I'm not going to the club. What I like about how it's set up now, unfortunately for those who don't, is I don't have to pay a cover charge, and I'm gonna get a seat where I can sit, drink, and watch the entertainment going to a restaurant, because you get the same exact thing.
And see, that's what I love about Atlanta. That's what I love about Atlanta now, because back in days I was new coming to Atlanta.
Okay.
I had to pay. Now I was just,
you just go to a restaurant.
Let's go to a restaurant. They just know, Snap, what's up?
Right.
How many you got? I mean, I travel by myself anyway, but it's like, yeah, I'm good. So I ain't worried about the cover charges, but I worry about everybody else who wants to come and go there. Then if you're going to pay, you want to go and have fun. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wasting my money, paying myself, I would want to dance, want to meet somebody. Or but now then you got these. Then it's the era of the ages. These people coming out here, the young era. They call them UGs.
The YNs.
The YNs.
It's the YN era.
Them, hey, UGs, man. You're young gods. I don't do what everybody else do, because you're young guys. I ain't gonna put what everybody else wants y'all to be, but you got to be young guys and young queens coming out here. You know what I'm saying? If you want better, you got to do better.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? That is different, and it starts with us older groups. But everybody I want to party with my uncles and the aunts. I think sometimes you might need to, just to see. You want to dance and have fun. When we come out and spend our money, we worked hard for that, to do that. Yeah. So I want to come out and dance and have fun and be like, whoa, I had a great time and go home. Not trying to see who got the best outfit on. You can do that shit on IG.
Yeah. You can do that on IG.
So I used to actually work in the club long time ago. Like, I was at Mama's Prime Time at its height. So if you're really old school Atlanta, 2020, not 2020, but 2000s Atlanta. Right. You remember Mama's Prime Time, and you remember like the way we used to party. Yes. I think for me right now, the issue is that the club has become male centric instead of female centric. Whereas, you have all of these clubs now that don't want to get in trouble or don't want to get sued, because you've had men that sue for ladies' night specials and things like that. And so, yeah, there are a lot of places that have been sued for discrimination for having ladies' night specials compared to having, whatever specials for men's or whatever. And for me, it's like, it has always been, if you get the women to come out and make them have fun, the fellas will have fun too. Somewhere in Atlanta, it shifted. Right.
Ladies free before 11. Guess what?
Somewhere in Atlanta, though, it has shifted.
It has.
And I don't know if, and I'm not trying to be homophobic. Don't take it like that. I'm just calling it like I see it. I don't know if it's because we have such a high homosexual population. And so there are a lot of more men who are like, shit, I'm just as good as the girls. And so they want to get in free too, or whatever it is.
I think it's just what I'm not to cut you off there.
Men standing on the stage and feeling like they got to be seen and they want to be, they got to have their Boochie out and everything else. Right. There were times where we used to have women on the stage and we used to have like contests for the girls and stuff like that. We used to have spot when we used to go out, I used to stand by the DJ with my drink and you know what I'm saying? You can't say nothing to me because I'm the cute girl with the DJ. Now I got to move a couple of hard legs out the way so I could go stand next to the DJ so I could twerk. And so y'all have taken the women out of the club and then y'all mad because you're like, well, girls don't never want to go to the club. Girls don't ever want to do this, that, and the third. Well, it's because you haven't made it about us no more. Women want to feel special. Y'all don't make the women feel special no more.
It's not the men that's doing it. It goes back to what I just said. It's more places now you don't have to pay. You can go to a restaurant where I can sit for free. So beforehand, men had to pay to go to the club. Now that everybody's free, the men get to come in free too. So it's not the men; it's the locations that are allowing restaurants to be lounges and restaurants to be the club.
Go there because it's free.
Yeah, and
so it's the same people. It's the same concept.
The women was free before 11. That made the guys.
That made them.
So
yeah.
we're going. We know I'm going to pull somebody because and then they're going to expect to drink. But we got to pay for y'all to come in. But then once we get in there, it was more of. Women was more now, it's not dancing or having fun. Now to me, it's more like going to church.
But also,
you know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
With
go to church, how you go to church?
Break that down.
It's more something like fashion.
But what Pijo said, they don't play music for us to dance either. You playing music for us to fight to. You playing smokers music. You're not playing.
I'm saying,
you're not playing music that's making me want to be a girl and be jiggy with it.
That's why I love Atlanta because Atlanta have so many clubs and lounges and stuff. You got to find a spot that's suitable for you.
Yep.
Because some places got being from New York. And being from North Carolina, went to high school and college. Now, North Carolina's more of, you got to find a spot like that. Everybody's going to that spot. But you're here in Atlanta. Atlanta's like everywhere. Like Miami, it's like New York. You got multiple spots. You got multiple areas. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to find an area that's good for what you want. They're here, but it's not the one that's popping on TikTok.
That part right there.
When you go to TikTok, it's more like a restaurant. You go to this club, but it's more like looking at you like, But it's popping on TikTok and you want to go, but it's more of you're not ready for this.
Yeah.
Because now it's more like sizing you up before we're just, hey, how you gonna have a drink? Yes. Now it's my girls.
and let me just say this too, since we're talking about the club versus the restaurant culture, fellas, y'all wanting to take a woman out on a date to a restaurant ain't hitting the same no more because you can't talk to us because it's too fucking loud in the store in the restaurant. So we can't be intimate. We can't be because you got a DJ and it's loud. So don't expect me to come on a date with you so you can get to know me. Don't say I want to take you out on a date to get to know you and we're gonna go out to eat. No, we not, because you ain't gonna hear nothing I say.
Because now you're taking them out, you go into a club that's popping, but then you can't talk to because you
right.
That's why
because the restaurant is too loud.
That's why for dates you pick certain spots. You don't you don't pick spots like no disrespect being the fellas on a Friday night. Because it's a nice restaurant, but we're gonna be lit.
Yeah.
So you go to
go to a restaurant that's gonna eat first.
Yeah, like Ruth Chris. Go to Ruth Chris, go Prime or somewhere and just chill. Then you want to go out.
Right.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Atlanta, you gotta prepare yourself nowadays. It's not like the old days because you go to one spot, you chill, you might could spend, but now it's like this is it. But you want to go somewhere at least to have the dancing night. Like I said, everybody wants to turn their restaurant.
Everybody wants the lit restaurant.
Well, if you're gonna turn your restaurant into the club, at least move some damn tables out the way so I can dance. Because one thing I can eat, right?
I don't want you dancing over my food.
Or hey, look, you bar, if y'all listening, be mad at me. I'm gonna say this, but if you are going to be a club and you're gonna have pretty women that are half naked, be a club. have all the chairs out the way so we can dance, and y'all got bottle service. But I do not want to see a girl with her ass out, basically no clothes on, and you're serving me food and you're standing over and you're bending over talking to me or whatever, and your titties are spilling out or your butt is pulling out, and I got food at the table. Like, let's be come on, y'all. Like, if you're gonna have them naked in a situation where it makes sense. But you passing me a whole steak to this table and you bent over and my food right here, and now I'm wondering, did she just poop? Because she ain't got nothing in between me.
Because if you want to date and she looking good, trust me, he gonna peep.
Right. So we ain't got nothing between me and these fishnets. Like, I just want to eat my crab cakes in peace.
But it's a big difference though. Like restaurant license and a club license is two different things. So
I mean, trust me, I know.
Right. It's way more expensive.
But you have to understand. Like one thing we did at City View was basically like we made it more sports lounge.
Right.
You know
Okay.
I like that. Not a club. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we have an area where you can dance, have an area where you can eat. Some places it's like a TGI Fridays that's always been classified as a restaurant.
Right.
But you're trying to get, but not with or Red Lobster, because you're trying to get your sales up. It's because we got all these small towns like us and everybody else who's really taking your customers, but it's because you're trying to do what we're doing. But you're a restaurant. Stay at the restaurant.
Stay a restaurant.
You're gonna clash into a restaurant, but you're losing money because you're turning yourself into something that it was not built for.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's right.
In business, it's just like waking up every day. You make $1,000 a day. I mean, you can make $1,000 tomorrow unless you work in a job that's going to do that. But if you are here hustling, you got your own business. You're not gonna make the same amount each day.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But as long as you make something, it's going to grow.
Right.
You're gonna have your fast time. You're gonna have your season. That's what people understand. Business instead of people who coming out here for money.
Yeah.
People out here for money. That's what they're looking for. But people's going to say longevity. Stay consistent.
Yeah.
When you stay consistent, you're going to last longer, and you can get a franchise out.
And that's the hardest part is, I know, like you said, they want to make sure they keep their doors open, but the fastest way to kill your business is being inconsistent.
Yeah.
And we deal with a lot of that.
I say it all the time. Like,
if it don't work,
like spots say, well, it's slow. Let's shut down early. Then folks drove an hour to get there. Then like, we shut down because it was slow.
That happened to us recently.
Yeah.
We was at one spot.
Great is because somebody is traveling. See you.
Yeah.
Right.
So we closed down.
Really one who's come every. They come every day. That one's traveling because oh my God.
Exactly. Because they used to be there.
That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna bring everybody else. They're gonna bring everybody else with them the next trip.
Yep. So we said, well, now I kind of understand. It's like it was really nothing you could do in that instance. We got there and we waited 2.5 hours with 0 customers showing up. So they're like, that's a long time to wait.
That's true.
So they was just like the best thing to do instead of paying staff and leaving the kitchen and the grease going and all this stuff was to close. We were probably 30 minutes gone, and then my phone blew up. Where y'all at? Where people start? They just came late. So it was like, dang, we should have stayed because they would have made money. But then on the flip side for them, I understand why they closed. So it was kind of hard that night. I couldn't imagine owning a restaurant and trying to figure out the best decision to make. But consistency, even if it's 0 people, you go to IHOP at 3:00 in the morning, it ain't gonna be packed, but they're gonna be open 24 hours. They're consistent. Yeah, Waffle House. It's consistency.
Is it the club, or is it the extra money you got to pay before you even get there? Is it the valet parking?
Whew.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna say a name, but it's one place. It's $60 before it was $40 to park. We went, and it was $20 to get in. It was on Monday night. I ain't gonna say where. I ain't gonna say where because I like them. But $60 before you even buy a drink. This is like without a section. This
whether
is
money or got money or not, $60 is too much before
you do anything.
80 for 2 people.
Yeah, that was just one. Yeah, it was $40 to park, and it was $20 per person to get in. And I'm a female.
Thursday ain't going. Snap just
You was gonna say something, pretty boy?
Yeah, this topic sounds familiar. I don't know if y'all talking about the club scene changing, like the club changing.
Yeah,
but I feel like it's a black club though.
Ooh.
I feel like when you go to the white clubs, when you go to the mixed clubs, ain't no fighting. It's free to get in a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? The music is mixed. You know what I'm saying? It's not expensive. The drinks cost like $7. I look at it like that too. I feel like it's the black clubs that's dying down, not the So I feel like we need to take notes.
You make sense of that.
I didn't even think about that.
There's a bar that we took a little initiative. It's been over in Marietta for a long time. Docks. You But then you're in the docks.
Yeah.
Right by the battery.
And it's just that's like one of my favorite spots before we open up City View. But you take notes from certain things like why they always stay packed, why they always do that. You take that. It's white blacks now. Now it's direct. You go in there, everybody's in there.
Yeah.
No matter what it is. And you want to take that. But like I said, those are the ones who are there for the business. They're not there for the money. It's like everybody wants to, ever since the pandemic, everybody want to get that bread and want to do something to make bread. But did you really sit down and make a plan on this is what we're going to do for this quarter, next quarter? You just be doing it. Because, of course, Atlanta's a club. Everybody want to do a club. It's like everywhere in the area, everybody want to do it with a barbershop. How many haircuts you going to get? You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to just be opening. But you got to have a plan to be like, that's the spot I want to go to.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So when you go to these ones that's doing that, to me, those are the ones I really want to go to because if you're charging that much already, you're not going to be in business within the year. Especially in Atlanta. I've been here since 2000. We've seen it all. When Buckhead was
crazy.
It was the place to be.
Was the strip in Vegas.
It's the place to be.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Right
ride down King Street. Once you get before Burger King, you had to walk. Like, man, this car out here,
Damn.
I had to walk.
Now you're just trying to get
I can't even get there.
I missed that part. That was before I moved here.
We're in McDonald's, one of the houses over there. You're like, we already for hours, like, you're meeting people walking up there. Where you going? Like, it was like 112 out in the street.
Yeah.
And sometimes you're talking, everybody making to the club. Where y'all going? We don't know. Let's go. Oh
Get
my
it back in the
God.
car.
Get it back in the truck, get in the car. Let's rock.
That's
It was
wild.
like going down Bike
Yes.
Beach in Myrtle Beach.
Every weekend.
Every weekend.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, pretty boy.
Why couldn't I be here for that?
Yeah.
Why couldn't I be here for that? You know, that's my
I
type
gotta
of
ask.
party.
Let me ask you,
I'm from
pretty boy.
DC though. I'm from
I'm
DC.
from New York.
Was born in Virginia. born in DC, moved to Virginia, then Florida.
And then here.
I've been here for like 8 years.
Everything.
Yeah.
But pretty
So I
boy,
came at the
back
wrong
to your
time.
point. Back to your point. When you spoke about white clubs versus, what do you think the major outside of race? What do you think the major difference is outside of just the drinks being the same? Is the vibe different? I'm sure the music is different, but what is the drastic difference between the two?
I mean, the vibe is different. I also feel like the people who run in these white clubs, they're white. So they know how to handle business. These black establishments that want to do this and do that, like we were just saying, they just want to be in it for the money. You know what I'm saying? They're not business smart. They just get a whole lot of money, be like, boom, I want to open the club.
For the bag.
I
Yeah.
disagree on
But it's
that.
more to a club than money. It's a whole lot of things behind the scenes that go with that.
The
Compared
difference
to
is
the-
culture. Difference is definitely our culture.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
It's
That's
funny.
what- yeah.
You know, I'm Dominican, Black, and Puerto Rican. So I know the difference between a Latin club, Puerto Rican club, and a Black club.
Mhm.
We too busy trying to shine for each other instead of having fun with each other. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just enjoying yourself. When you go with the whites, they drink. You go to doctors, go to white people. They before know you. Just you say, hey,
You want a drink? You want a drink? Yeah.
They'll buy you a drink. It ain't no
Yeah.
sex thing. No, it's just.
Yeah.
But it's like going to a club and
Yeah.
you thinking when you go to a culture club and for me to get her attention, it feels like I gotta buy her a drink just to talk to her. But any other cultural club, you don't have to do that. They'll come to you and be like, hey, you want a drink, buddy?
Yeah.
And they'll give you one.
You want another one? You want another round? You want another round?
You too-
Yeah.
It's our culture. You feel me? We want to,
Yeah.
how they say it? We want to come outside. Everybody wants to be shown and seen that they outside. But are you covering?
Everybody act like Diddy.
Everybody like that. You want to come
Everybody
outside,
want
but
attention.
is your responsibility taken care of? Because white people are. They out here
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
they're
Yeah.
just spending their card. Oh, where's my card at? You know, they didn't even care. Just put a tab on it. Get what you want.
Yeah.
It's a whole different vibe.
What you were saying, Peter?
Yeah, but earlier, like we said, like the white people does business better. I think what the difference is like we have different sets of black people. So, like cheap drink black people, you can get a certain type of black people in the club. Like for instance, well, I don't say no names, but
Say it. No.
No, I don't say
can't
no
names.
names.
But like some places you can pay
Oh, you say places okay. Yeah, don't
Yeah.
say names. Say it.
like $5 or $2 Tuesday or whatever. It's gonna be ratchet as hell. And this what starts the fighting and all the
Ah,
You about to
ain't
say,
nothing about it.
I'm gonna do what Snap
Yeah,
Judgment
well,
does.
well,
There's two sides of people.
Hold on, let me
There's
finish. Let me
niggas,
finish.
there's niggas and black people.
that part. But there's like I used to do this spot in Buckhead, upscale black spot. It makes me $15, $20, but they wanted that price because they didn't want to deal with the
They know they know the niggers
Right.
in the hole ain't gonna pay for it.
Right.
Yeah. Don't say, we want to say because listen, there's different levels. There's black people and niggers. I had a police officer pull me over, and the way he talked to me, and he was I was in my truck, and he pulled over, and he was like, man, he said, and he was talking because he seen me black, and he was like, nigga. I said, hold on. And I told him, I said, listen, I'm a black man, not a nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She was like, I was like, don't worry about the situation, but you have to, categories, because that's what they do anyway. There's a difference between a honky and a white man. Mm-hmm. So it's the same thing with us. The difference between a nigga, ghetto, and between a black man. I tell them, listen, I'm a black man. I ain't a nigga. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? I came from the nigga era. Mm-hmm. I'm from the hood, but I'm a black man. You feel what I'm saying? I know stuff, and don't talk to me, and I'm not gonna accept that. You feel what I'm saying? And but when we do that in court, that's why I always say between are you a nigga or you're a black person.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Yes. So yeah, I think at the end of the day, right.
Yeah. Certain size of towns I go on, niggerish. Niggerish. They're like, you don't go. I ain't scared. I'm from there, but
I don't want to deal with that.
Hell with that, because I know what I gotta do. If I gotta go somewhere, I gotta look. You know what I'm saying? I want to smell cologne, not a bag of loud. I did that era. Right. You want to say cologne? I want to smell. Okay, damn, sure you smell good, boy. You know what cologne you got on, champ? I want to praise the man, but you smell like loud, like I don't want that. Because once you get the loose juice, you're gonna be in a whole new different world.
That makes a lot of sense. What P.J. said, that depending on where the price points are, is depending on the type of people that will be in certain establishments. Huh?
Yes, because even when Fred Ski mentioned it at time on his IG account, I made a post and say, yo, you can't have certain drink prices at certain places. Because they're gonna just F it up.
So the first thing people are gonna say is how much it costs to get in.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. How much is it to park?
I don't even really know, because I feel like the way this economy set up now, it's not the niggerish thing. It's like people can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? If you hitting people over the head to get in, you gotta pay $20 for a drink. Nobody's gonna come.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Mm.
But that's the way I look at it.
But being from Atlanta since 2000, better do what the OGs do. Better have a bottle before you get there.
Don't encourage that.
Keep it 100.
That's how people like me get fired, because people not spending, and they like, well, we can't afford entertainment no more.
But trust me, if them drinks are good in there instead of watering them down, they'll be good. You ain't got to go to Doc's and get drunk before you get there. You ain't got to come to City View and get drunk before you get there. You're gonna get nice when you get there.
But see, I do that. I pregame, get my bottle. But you know what? It wear off. But no, pause. By the time I walk to the club, get in the doors, all that don't wear off. I'm ready for some more drinks.
Gotcha.
I gotta get some more.
So take what? One drink, really?
Hell no, maybe like two or three. I'm a drink.
Boy.
I drink. I drink.
Passed up by then.
Okay, before we keep going, we are doing a radiothon, so that's why we're here. You're like, Kels will never be here with me, and it's a totally different vibe. We are raising money, fundraiser, $5,000 goal. If you want to donate, Apple Pay is 470-298-2497. Again, that telephone number is 470-298-2497. Cash App is HITS923 Atlanta. Zelle is HITS9.3 ATL@gmail.com. So there are several different ways that you can pay. Please just donate. I don't care if it's $1, $5. Sunshine said it's payday Friday. So if you got $20, instead of paying to go to the club tonight, like I really F with HITS92.3. Let me send them this $20 and I can go out tomorrow night.
Send them that $60 that you was about to pay for the parking and get in.
We went from 20 to 60. Send you 60.
And gonna keep going up.
We like to change, but we definitely like the one that folds.
We definitely like the one that folds.
I will say this too about what y'all were saying about the drinks at the club and stuff. Like some of y'all owners need to realize y'all messing it up for the guys too, though. Because think about it. Fellas is out here feeling like, oh, if I buy a girl a drink, then she should go ahead and, whatever, pass along the favors or whatever, right? And I can almost understand why they feel like that if one drink for one person is $25. Then a guy is kind of feeling like you might owe me something because I done bought you 2 or 3 drinks or whatever. Where in the past, a drink might have cost $7, $10. You know what I'm saying? And you could get a girl 2 or 3 drinks for $10 and you know, be okay with, you know, you just spent $20 or $30 at the club. But if you done spent 4 drinks and they were $20 each, yeah, you gonna ask somebody to come up off some yams.
Yeah, you following her. You following her all night.
You gonna follow her all night. So yeah, I get lower the price of the drinks and maybe
Yeah.
There's a difference between niggas.
Right.
What the difference between
PJ? Everybody ain't rich like you.
I'm not saying I'm rich. All I'm saying is
I'm not putting another quarter in the game if I know I ain't gonna get an extra man. I'm not spending that drink.
Already kind of tell.
By the first drink, should I get another drink? I'm not putting another quarter in that game unless I know I'm going to win another extra man. You should know his game.
So some of that is on that end too.
You know what I'm saying? Girls gotta be like they're in a strip club. Entice the guy to get in that drink so you can do that stuff. Hey.
When I used to go out, I literally would have no money in my pocket because I already know I ain't gonna have to pay for nothing.
See, that was because Atlanta when I first got here, I loved it because they catered to the women.
Yeah,
and it was like, oh my god. And back then, you know, you was getting money. You feel what I'm saying? Now, women getting money too.
Yeah, I just told somebody that here's a place that I've been. I ain't saying the name purposely. But it's a place that I go to every other Saturday, and it is all women. It's probably like 10% of men that be there, and we have a ball. And so I was like,
DM me that.
I always wondered, because that's why I ain't telling, because I don't want y'all to pop up.
I need some women. I'm tired of going around and dudes. What up? What up? What up?
But I've never. That's the thing. I've never been to a place where, because the very first time we went, me and my homegirl. Shout out to Mimi. We was like, is this ladies' night or something? Like, not say that I want to be hit on or I want to talk to, but I like men. So at first I was a little thrown back. Like, where the men at? I'm ready to go. Not that I wanted to be talked to, but I do want to see men in the building. Now, whenever I go, I don't even think about the fact that it's all women because we're just having fun. But I literally noticed that there's hardly any men. If there's men that are there, they either know about it and they bring their homeboys or they're there on a date.
So I'm going to ask this for probably the men. To the women, we got 2 women in here. Do women go out just because it's women night? Y'all want to get out, or do y'all really go out to see if y'all can score?
For me, I just want to have fun. I don't like being hit on. I don't like being harassed. I just want to go have a good time, whether I'm single or not. But I do want to see men in the building. Okay. I don't want to see all women.
I mean, I don't understand why men think it's just one way or another. It depends. Am I ovulating? I might be out for a completely different reason, depending on the time of the month. I might be ovulating. I might be out on the prowl. Yeah, I might be going to go look and see if I see somebody. Or I might have not been to the gym for the day and I need to twerk this out. You know what I'm saying? I need to get this energy out. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, read the room. Fellas, y'all act like just because you on the prowl, everybody's supposed to be on the same energy as you. Go to the girl. I don't understand why men don't find the girls that's into the things that they into. It's a girl out there right now who's like, come on, let's bust it down. Let's go.
There's a lot of immature men and scary men. I guess they're afraid of rejections. And that's plain. I've been doing this for you. I don't care. Only thing you're going to do is say no. And I've learned in Atlanta, it's more your type. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of women who like light skin, like dreads, like short, like tall, like dark. So if you tell me no, it's not that it's me. It's ain't your type.
Very true.
I've learned that.
That's so mature.
Because I've learned because back in the day you want to say no. It's more what's wrong with me. But
didn't we just talk about this last night?
But being in Atlanta is I'm not gonna ask you why. You say no. I'm going to think it in my head. Just ain't her type. We'll find me somebody else. Yeah. Somebody it'll shoot niggas hardly because I really like her, but she ain't even thinking you because you're not her type. Yep. This is Atlanta, bro.
I just told Sunshine that this guy was like, I have never begged a woman 3 years straight to pay her bills. He's been literally like just
begging to pay her bills,
begging to pay my bills. He was like, if it's because I'm fat, just say so. I said, it has nothing to do with that. And she so we were literally talking about that last night. He said, I can't believe that you won't just let me pay your bills. Like I've never begged somebody to pay their bills for 3 years straight.
He's a man?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
You got no.
And you said no. You kept that.
But that's already happening. So it's
my bills go. Yeah. I mean, we I mean, you know, I can feel you, sis, because I get the same thing. You know,
but you think about it, like I know what comes with it.
I know it comes with it. Yeah. If I accept that, I know what comes.
I know what comes.
There's a lot of. That's why I said I love about Atlanta is because the same thing women can go through. There's men going out here going through it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've been raising my kids for over 17 years, and I'm single. I have everything going on. It's like I don't need a woman. I want one.
Mm-hmm.
But when you come to ones who want to take them, like I don't want you to do that because if I want you to do that, I would take that.
Mm-hmm.
When you find yourself independent, that's people out here who do that. It's because Atlanta's more of a I call it prison. You know what I'm saying? It's you can be who you want to be until you get exposed. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
You can be out here who you want to be until you get exposed. I've been out here for so long where I just keep it real, just keep it 100. You know me. Like if I'm not feeling you, and it's not, I know it's not gonna go. I know, like you said, I know what comes along with that. But like I said, when it comes to these clubs, I'm not meeting nobody in the club and thinking that's gonna be wifey. No. And especially if I see you there all the time.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this though.
You done smashed somebody in here. You trying to make somebody else mad if I walk in here.
Right.
But let me say this though. Be realistic though. Y'all don't think you can find your partner inside the club?
You can. I found one dating now. I found her in the club. Now I'm not saying it's not, but it's not. I didn't go out looking. Like I didn't go out. I didn't go out that night. It was like, oh my God, I found her that night. Yeah. It was more I seen her there, and due to time we spoke and we talked. But I met her there. Mm-hmm. But we ain't just at that time just kicking and be boyfriend girlfriend. It just took time and relationship over years before we end up kicking to where we at now. Yeah, but yeah, I met her there.
Yeah, I met mine there too.
Meet him there.
Me too.
And he knows I don't give my number out to customers. He was his friend, so.
Oh, he was a customer.
Yeah, he was a customer. And that's like, that's something I never do. And so he knew him. He vouched for him, and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my ex, I met her on her birthday at the club, but she didn't go out. She was there for her birthday.
See,
and we was there for 4 years, but we didn't ever get married. But 4 years together.
I mean, you can meet her there because she might be there. Yeah. Part, but you meet somebody who's there.
Yeah, somebody there every week. I don't think I could.
Everybody there know her. So
oh, hell no.
Drink. Oh shit,
they already know what drink she like.
Right.
Nah, yeah, I can't do that.
And that's my major thing too, is not talking to customers because of that. Like if I meet somebody and we talk, I don't want them thinking, "Oh, you gave me your number, you're gonna give everybody your number."
Exactly.
So I like to keep that separate.
Especially men will think that.
Yeah, and I don't want you coming every week. If I talk to you, you ain't got to come every week.
They checking up on you. Make sure you're good.
Yeah, I'm good. That's I don't want to lose like.
He's scoping, trying to make sure she's not talking to nobody else.
I don't want to put it that way.
The deal.
Yeah, you ain't got to.
What that is.
You're gonna come in the back and just be in the cut. Just pop up and see.
Exactly.
You're not even gonna know he's there. He could just be in the corner somewhere with his drink.
If you talking to a dude,
he be like the whole night.
What up, girl?
Yeah.
The whole time. That's my biggest fear. Yep.
I mean, it's hard out here. I mean, it's Atlanta, like I said, Atlanta is a party scene. Like a club can shut down next week and have a whole new name. So this is just a party.
Be the same owner.
It's a party city. You feel what I'm saying? It's just, and this is what everybody comes here. You know what I mean? And now I can say it's oversaturated. And everybody always talk about, the traffic and everything. It's never going to change because you got 4 of the major colleges right here in the city of Atlanta. Mm-hmm. So if you got 10,000 that's going to graduate, you got 20,000 coming in. Out of that 10,000 that graduate, 5,000 going to stay, and they're going to get their money right. Then they're going to bring their cousins them back in here, and then
it starts all over.
It starts right all over again. You got 3 of the major black colleges in the middle. Then you got Georgia Tech. It's just too overcrowded. And I've been here since 2000. Mm-hmm. It's just that's why it's never going to change. Because you think about it, you got Georgia Tech, Georgia State, Spelman, Clark, and Clark, Atlanta. Mm-hmm. All of them are right there in Atlanta. Morris Brown. So you think about it.
Emory.
We're going to say Emory. Emory too. You ain't see, I ain't there that. So you think about the graduation day on graduation day, say 100,000. Out of 100,000, 50,000 going to stay. And when that 50,000 going to stay, you're going to need roommates. You're going to bring their cousins back and bring their cousins on. But you got to realize, you got 50,000 just coming in because they're freshmen.
And then
they're going to stay.
Yeah.
So that's why Atlanta is because of the college. It ain't got because of the. It's because of that.
Yeah.
And then you got a major highway going through the city. This right now, when I first got here, I used to be able to be 12 o'clock, 11, 12 o'clock. There's nobody on the highway.
That's what I
There's
said.
traffic Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
It don't
Thursday,
matter
Friday,
what time
and
of day.
12 hours of fucking traffic unless you between 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. It's the only way you're gonna catch traffic. Not no traffic, because I drive trucks, so I know the night shift you won't catch no traffic.
Yep. It used to be 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
That's it.
And then it'll start back up maybe 4 p.m. to maybe 7 p.m. Now it could be 11 o'clock in the morning and you sitting in traffic.
And people don't want to realize it, but I just spoke to you. It's because of these colleges. Out of 100,000 that's going to stay, half of them going to stay here.
But another thing I'm learning too is that
the
the pricing of homes are what it is expensive to us because it's been so cheap. New Yorkers are coming down because what they spent for
get a loft right there
and we over here like we can barely survive, and they're like, what? We paid for this for a brownstone.
What's it do? Come on, cuz.
And they gonna bring them all. Yeah. So while we complaining about $2,000, they've been paying that for a one bedroom since the 19.
You got a front yard and a backyard. These people used to live in a tenement where they don't have.
Then all of us can. Hey, guess what?
Yeah.
All of us can get a big mansion together. Get a 7-bedroom house and pay $500 a piece. And what we want to do? Then we bring our family in.
Yep.
But to add what you were saying about the colleges, you can even expand that out. You can expand that out even still, because you still have within the Atlanta, let's say the Atlanta, driving distance, you still have SCAD,
Kennesaw.
You still have Kennesaw State, and we're still talking about in the city. You still have Albany State, because then people leaving Albany, they not staying in Albany, they not staying down there by that Flint River. They coming to the next major city, and then we're not even talking about the other states, because FAMU, they not staying down there. They gonna leave FAM, and this is the first big city. Valdosta State, Alabama, yeah.
Come here to party every weekend.
Georgia Southern. When he said that really made a click for me, because it's a college area. It makes a lot of sense.
When I was in Jonesboro, it was one road. Like we had to go to the airport to catch. Even before the buses, I lived in Stockbridge where it was one road. Now it's Shaq and them stay out there. Gucci Man was out there. Nas and them was out there. Everything's done. Everything's done expanded. And when you hear one person go there, they want to go there. Everybody wants to come here because and everything you see on
Whitney
TV,
Houston was out in Alpharetta.
When you see the movies, and videos, everything you see is Atlanta, and everybody wants to come be a part of that. But if you ain't got no plan to come to Atlanta, you're gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, because Glorilla live out in Henry County.
Kelly had a house here. Allen Iverson had a house here.
Cardi B got a house out here.
Who does have a house that stay in a hotel? Yeah.
With that, have a party, they come here. So that's the market we have to tap into, because that's the market that's steadily replenishing itself, right? So that brings a new perspective into some things that I'm doing. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Baby, self-knowledge is always power, baby. Every day, right? That's what I do. That's what I do. I wonder if you're listening.
I love it.
This is about, and like I said, I'm over it now, because now I'm driving trucks, have my own business. But now it's like I'm driving to Alabama, I'm driving to Tennessee, and when I get back, and my truck is in Douglasville, but I stay away in Norcross. But by the time I get back at 2, 3, 4 o'clock, from Douglasville to Norcross, it's an hour and 45 minutes. But when I left at 2 o'clock in the morning, it was 40 minutes. Dang. I done drove 14 hours and still got to drive an hour and a half to get home and get myself and my family ready. So it's like, but I was driving from, in the city all this time where I'm tired of driving. Atlanta, you ain't got no car. You fucked up. And if you got a car, you got to make sure everything maintenance, because you got to use that motherfucker to get everywhere you need to go. So hey, you win and lose, but you got to be prepared to come to Atlanta. Yeah. Please don't get oversaturated what you see on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, movies, videos. Ooh, but we've been here long enough.
We fool. All right, we're gonna take a quick break, y'all. Don't forget, it is a radiothon, so we are still going. We still have a lot of hours to go. We got other shows that's going to be tapping in soon. If you want to donate and you're listening right now and you're on our YouTube channel, HITS92.3, there is a QR code right in the right-hand corner. Click on that, and you can go to the Zelle. What else does it go to? Just Zelle? Okay. Cash App is HITS923 Atlanta. Zelle is HITS92.3 ATL at gmail.com. Apple Pay is 470-298-2497. When we come back, y'all can call in and tell us how much you donated. All right? Lick Show hits 92.3.
Alright, so Slim, you still got the way. Alright, Sonya playing what up though? Ken and Misfit, what up though? Yeah. 2 eye, bitch. 2 eye, bitch. 2 eye, bitch. What? 2 eye, bitch. 2 eye, bitch. What?
I'm in the clouds when I'm with you. Girl, what's your name? I hope this don't offend you. Tastes like cocaine. I didn't think I'd get you. I get so high. Now I'm feeling for you, baby. Where's the lie?
Baby, no. Roses of wine. Hallelujah. This feels like love. Like love.
Ribbons in the sky, they fall on you. This feels like love. Like love.
Right on it, right on. Boy, I send you out of reach when I ride on it. What you lacing in my weed? Put my life on my life. Boy, you know just what to do. Baby, I can't wait to get to you.
Bella, it's a vibe and a function. Is that tribe or something? Where this shit was by dead, girl. Till I end up coming out rap like I signed a dungeon. Yeah, like big boy Dre now. Try to kinda look like Bay now. I'ma shoot my shot like Jay now. Shit, I shoot like right now. Home team girl like straight now. On God, little Lord to make a way now. If you scared, go to church like gay now. But ain't scared, I'm with a DJ now. She said I passed on my heart, we can blade now. But I like them blocks, okay now. Shit, I shade them. I said, girl, your love is so guitar. Now let me play on that. I play your favorite song, God Clash. Let me stay on that. I knew it was a smash when I featured Sonya Blade on that. 4 years later, caught her up and hit replay on that. Girl, I had you spending all your funds. Hit you with this rock and you think that I'm cheating Peter Gunn. Say some shit like, nigga, did you smoke crack before you came on? You remind me of my G, but I just Range Rovers, dog that pussy. I don't really care, I just want you to come around my way. I know I got a lot of mouth that'll make you scream, God, find your face, ain't he good? Yeah, think I like it better around my face. Get your top 8, I think I like it better around my space. Tano, anyway, white lines, black glove, opposites attracting here. I just brought the pack in here, and I brought this hard drive computer, don't get hacked in here. 2 eye tribe on God, blade, we snapped in here. Willie here, baby.
Roses of wine. Hallelujah. This feels like love. Like love.
Ribbons in the sky, they fall on you. This feels like love. Like love.
Right on it, right on. Boy, I send you out of reach when I ride on it. What you lacing in my weed? Put my life on my life. Boy, you know just what to do. Baby, I can't wait to get to you.
Bella, it's a
2.3 Radiothon. We are raising funds to support our staff, upgrade the studio, and keep serving the community. If you love the station, show some love. Donate on Cash App right now at $HITS923 Atlanta, Zelle HITS92.3 ATL at gmail.com, or Apple Pay at 470-298-2497. Thank you for supporting Real Radio.
Hey Siri, download Hits 92.3 ATL.
All right. We are back. Lick Show Hits 92.3, and Pedro is over here talking to Joji. Y'all see Joji? If you are on YouTube, then click on Hits 92.3. you'll click on the live and you will see the Lick Show is live in studio if you want to see us and not just hear us. If you are on any of our social media platforms and you're like, dang, I can't keep watching, I got to go do what I need to do, go to the website at HITS923Atlanta.com. Pijo, you are cracking me up. All right, so you've heard Pretty Boy in the background talking on the couch. When we bringing him on to the mic, tell the people who you are, Pretty Boy.
All right, well, this is your boy, Pretty Boy Suave, and y'all might have heard me on the Lick Morning Show back in the day, like all the way back in the day. Yeah, you know, people know me from being with the baddest bitch, Trina.
Yeah.
You know, everybody know who that is, of course, and if you don't, go Google it. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much who I am. Media personality. You know, I dibble a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, I mix it up. Flip-flop.
Yeah, I'll be like, I want to go on tour too with Trina.
You know,
y'all be out
just
there.
got back from Miami, actually.
Okay.
Because, you know, she's been celebrating her 25th anniversary.
It's been that long.
She's been that long?
Yeah.
Wow.
Time be flying, right?
Damn, dude.
So, yeah, we did that in Miami. That was, what, last week? 2 weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
And then she getting ready to do something here.
Okay.
Probably coming up.
But she was in New York, too, wasn't I think?
Not too long ago.
But you know, I seen they give her love here, so.
Yeah. Yup.
Baddest bitch, I see you, baby girl.
Baddest bitch.
You know what I mean?
The original.
The original.
Facts.
Get it twisted. There we go.
And what I always hear people say is that she is still the same exact person, still humble, still literally still the Trina you would meet before the fame.
Yeah, she is. Like, she'll help you out if you need her. If she really fuck with you, heavy.
I believe that.
She'll definitely work with you.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta put in the work too, though. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be like, oh, I know
no handouts.
I know this. Yeah, ain't no handouts going on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Okay. What else you got coming up, sir?
I don't really know.
You coming back to radio or what?
I mean, now the crazy thing is though, I did take a break for a while. It's been like 2 years, and I don't know. I just been like recharging. I don't know if that sounds bad.
No.
But it's been like 2 years.
Yeah.
And I've been saying like, look, I'm gonna get back into it. I'm gonna do this. But it's like, as soon as my mind get here, it's somewhere else. Like it go like to north, south, east, west. My mind just be
that's great.
All over the place.
That's a great thing.
Yeah. I did the same exact thing. Like when we ended, how long was I gone, Sunshine? About 2 years? I was gone about 2 years. So to be around it, I was just like, I don't know what it was. I didn't lose my love for it. I just didn't have anything to say. I wasn't ready to have anything to, I don't know. It was a lot going on.
Because I feel like everything has been pretty much like at a little standstill. So it's like, what am I going to talk about? You know what I'm saying? If I don't have nothing much going on, what am I going to talk about?
Man, I was miserable.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Because I'm in that state of mind. Because I've been doing this for a minute, but I've been out for like a year and a half. And it's like, I'm ready to come back, but like you said, it just took that time. Is because
lean this way.
Oh, you had more, time to recognize because I have other responsibilities to do, and when you're doing multiple things, sometimes that's a good thing and a bad thing. Yeah. And to me, it was a bad thing, is because I was raising a boy and a girl at the same time. I was more focused on me instead of focused on them. So now I'm going back. But when we was doing 5-10 years ago, it seemed like everybody's doing a podcast now. Everybody wants to talk. Everyone wants to do it. So when you come back, it's like I don't want to challenge them because I feel like I'm OG of it. But it's like everybody doing it. Is everybody going to talk? Listen to me. You feel what I'm saying? Do y'all have that same?
Yeah, and that's what I be thinking. I'm like, how would I make it different?
Yeah.
Like everybody got a podcast. Like, what make me so special? I mean, there's only one Suave. I do know that. But at the end of the day,
make it make sense.
What's gonna
make it make sense?
Set me off compared to everybody else who got it. You know what I'm saying? Even with the big steppers that's above me, you know what I'm saying? Like legends in the game or whatever. Like, what's gonna make me any different than them? But then I also look at, I'm like, all these remixes, everybody is recycling the same beat.
Talk about the same thing, doing the same thing.
So at the end of the day,
that's your
it's
answer,
repetitive.
right?
Like you gotta, it's only certain amounts of everything to everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's exactly why we're doing this radiothon, for exactly what you said. Everybody is doing podcasting, so that kind of
I'm gonna say podcasting. People just out here talking.
They just out here talking.
Let's
but people are talking in their cars. They're talking in their living rooms, and they're like, I'm not finna go and spend money at HITS 92.3 when I can do that in my car. So that's what put us kind of like dang, we trying to stay afloat.
And
We
I
trying
think-
to keep our head above
And
water.
and
so
I
the
think
podcast is
that's
taking over.
where I probably I can say fell off, but more was like I'll get back to it.
Mhm.
Is because sponsorship wasn't like it used to be.
Yeah.
Because like I said, everybody's doing it from their Instagram or Facebook now.
Yep.
But you're more. I want to do it as a professional setting. It's because I'm a professional.
Yeah.
I want to do it and set myself as I'm out here competing. I want to be something.
Mhm.
And not
People look at that too.
facts.
Like if you're trying to like make it bigger, just because in your living room you doing it now, but people look at that.
People look at that.
About that.
You have to have a professional background, like HITS92.3.
Period.
You know?
Exactly. You know what I mean? That's why. So you know that.
HITS92.3 has a name too.
That's why I really appreciate sis, appreciate y'all because 6 years ago it was introduced to me. It's because I have a lot of other things going on, but when I got into it, people was like, "Yo, you're good at this. How long you been doing this? A month, but you've been doing it for years." It's because I'm entertained. I like to learn. I like to listen. And I like to teach. So it's more of if you get the passion for it, then you do it. But at that time, so I really appreciate y'all just give me the insight because I might be a veteran of y'all, but to me, I'm still learning. It's because I still have doubts. So have that. And as a human, we all want to come in and do great at the same time. We want to make sure that people understand why we're doing it, not doing it just for the money. We're doing it for the love and do it for the heart.
Exactly.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, because like anywhere I go, like when I'm hosting events or doing things like that, I always say, "My name is Pretty Boy Suave. You probably know me from HITS92.3, the real definition of internet radio." And people be coming up to me now, they be like, "The real definition." Well, you know what I'm saying? It's like HITS92.3 definitely
Put you on.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And that's what I love too. That I love when you sent me that video because what I do love, and we talked about this in the very first hour of today, is being who you are because people buy into people, not products and services. So even though you wasn't with us anymore, when you showed me that big ass crowd and you gave us that shout out, I was like, oh, he still loves us. And this year has been the absolute roughest year for me financially. Take away the business. Business has been trash. I ain't even gonna lie. It's been up and down, up and down. Personal has been the same exact way. And I'm a person that and it drives her insane. I don't like asking for help. I am forced into accepting help is how I get help. Like when now I'm drowning. Now I'm like, hey, this is when I ask for help. She's just like, what did you say to me yesterday? She was like cussing me out. I keep saying I'm here to help. She was like, I ain't gonna say it no more. So it's just like, I don't know. You just got to figure out your lane, figure out what it is you want to do, make it make sense. But yeah, it's rough.
It is.
It's rough. And this marathon, I'm hoping is because it's been certain times where I've said to Sunshine, we just gonna close the doors. Like maybe this is God giving me all these hard times to show, like, I'm trying to save you from this. Let's close the door. But then I'm like, I win an award, or I get nominated for an award, or the radio station gets nominated for an award, or I get a flux of people like this week of people wanting shows. And I haven't really posted much about the station. So I'm like, these are these little clues to be like, no matter how hard it gets or where you feel like it doesn't make sense, this is God saying,
keep going.
Yeah.
It's a sign because it's going to make sense, but every highlight is going to fall.
Yeah.
But you gotta get to the next level. You gotta pass that test right there. Mm-hmm. And I feel you because I'm the same way. I'm not asking for help. Even though I'm a single person, if you know I'm a single, I'm going through situations. Yeah. You just send it to me. I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna find it. Well, why'd you do this? Why you do that? I did it because I don't know how to ask. Because I'm so used to getting it myself. Yep. I'm so used to getting it myself. But if you see me, of course I'm a struggle. Everybody struggles. Okay, if you're rich, poor, black, whatever, you're going to struggle. So just send it to me. You feel what I'm saying? I'll give you $20. Here, I appreciate you. Cool, I will use it. But I'm not gonna ask. Yeah. I would struggle. But if I do ask, that means they're about to take something, give something, or I really I'm about to go to jail. But other than that, I'm gonna make it work.
Yeah, and I've had people just randomly just step in and send me money. Yes. Somebody sent me a large amount of money and she was like, for everything you've ever done for me. And I sat the whole day like, what the hell did I ever do for her? Like, to me, I don't think I've done that much, but I learned that you do a lot for the community. Because of you, I started my media career because of you. And I'm just like, all we did was offer slots and you came and did a show. To me, that's how I see it.
You give help, sis.
I'm learning.
I've learned when I stop. This is when I learned how important snap judgment was. Yo, I want to get on your show. why you ain't doing third stores? Why you ain't doing this? I really was listening. We was paying attention because we think people are not really listening, not paying attention until we stop and stop doing it. And we're motivating people, but you know what? We're motivating people who we're not expecting. We go into the game knowing the people who we know. We really want them to give us the support and the shout out. They're really not the ones who's giving them. It's the ones who was coming and believing. You're like, oh, I heard you from my friend. Oh my God, you changed. That's when it comes. That's when you know your blessings is a piece. It's not the ones who you're around. It's the ones you're not around. It's the ones you don't know.
They watching it, not really saying much.
Yeah, because like ever since I stopped, the Big Morning Show, people are like, you don't do your podcast.
See?
Like, hold on, don't get it twisted now.
Yeah, I lie, but like, yeah, I'm in it. I lie.
Clarify that. It's not a podcast, baby. Let's be real clear. Yeah.
My guy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Facts.
2.3.
We are here.
Put some respect on it.
Yeah, and I'm like, you was watching me?
See?
I was like, yeah, like, and I'm like, I know you got your little show going on. And it's not a
A
little.
little.
But see, there we go.
Yeah, don't get me started. Yeah, so it's like, but they don't be trying to be shady. I don't think.
Yeah.
No.
They just saying,
I
because my
come
sister
from
big
a
on that,
little
and
bit.
she's like the sweetest person ever. But that little word be in her mouth all the time.
Yes.
She means no harm. And I'll be like, oh, you got to stop saying that. It's not little.
Not little.
Show. Got your little DJ gig.
You're little. Nah.
You got your little new car.
Little.
You got your little new
It's a hate, a little bit of shade, but it's still like they're paying attention though.
Absolutely. Yeah, and when people be like, yeah, where's Joji? How you know I'm like, oh, they be listening. So we were somewhere recently, and I didn't even know that she even followed me or anything. We did a little dance where we dipped, and she was like, girl, I be at home practicing. She was like, I be at home practicing to try to dip down like you dip. And I was like, she followed me because I didn't think that you just never know.
Just because they don't push that button. I mean, they paying attention. Because stop, they're gonna hit you. What you doing? You okay? Who are you? Oh, I just see you. Trust me.
That kind of goes to the point that I be telling people about views. Like, it's about your views, not your likes.
Exactly. Because people are viewing you, don't even know it exactly.
You always have more views than like people looking at you.
Because I could just like you because I just see you and I support you, but I'm not gonna reach your posts. I see my girls doing it. I'm just gonna like it. But it's the comments. It's the ones who's. Why you ain't do that? Why you ain't? Those are more important. It's not the likes.
No, it's so funny because obviously I be online a lot. I'm like, either y'all don't follow a lot of people because I don't think I'll be online a lot.
Shit.
The last couple of weeks, people are like,
shit.
Where are you?
Can I cuss? Shit.
Where are
you always on there?
You okay today? Because we ain't seen a single post.
See, you on there. Every time I turn around, I see you. That's why I be like.
I get the notifications.
That's why I just do it. I just got on work. I just came from driving 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock this morning. Pull up. Oh hell, what's your address?
Everybody says the minute I open that Instagram app, there's something from
it's a wrap.
Really?
Yes, people pay attention to you.
Colony Square.
That is hilarious.
Wherever.
Well, I guess it works. Even
It
if
do.
people don't.
It do.
Because sometimes I'll be like, am I shadow banned? Because ain't nobody saying nothing, ain't nobody liking it. But I I made a video. I made a screenshot one day showing that I might have 20, I might have 70 likes, but I had 100,000 views. So I did a video showing.
That's what you get. See, that's what we.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we getting numbers and all that. We're getting too destructing that. But you got to realize, as we say, as we're growing up, if we didn't have this, I'd rather touch one life than none. Because you touch that one life, you touch somebody else. So we got to think of the same thing, but we too busy worrying about likes and kills. Like, we got 1 like, but I got 32 likes. I want 100. Our expectations are so high is because of what we're doing it for and what we want. But God has his own way. You just keep working and just keep working it. Only you understand your journey. We can't understand it for you. Only you understand the journey and the signs. Every day that you do something, there's a sign, there's something in this day that's gonna be like, it's gonna make sense for tomorrow. Trust me, believe that.
Yeah, it's like people like they hide their likes. You know, you can do it on Instagram. I had your likes. I'm like,
Facts.
Like, even if I got 2 likes, you still see the content.
Listen, those are the people that care about their likes. I don't care if it's 1 like a night. Like, if you liked it, that means I touched 1 person. Yeah, of course I want 1.25K, but all right, some of them paid for that. But if I get that one, I know it's original. Or two is because, but they had the lights because they didn't want to see how much the lights they was got. They care about that.
But also the views count more because
yes,
if you watch your video on Instagram more than 10 seconds, it counts as your views.
Counts a view.
So your views.
I see more views than likes. Look at my shit. I be like, damn, I got 500 views when we got 2 likes. Yeah. But I say 500 views, 500 son. Okay, you seen it. Yep. Facts. Facts. That's what you gotta pay attention to.
Yeah. Well.
What?
So
pretty.
So pretty much, you
I'm like, how we get there?
You got no projects going? You got no projects coming up?
I don't. I mean, just
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Traveling back and forth like between here and Florida. Other than that, no.
That's all I care about these days is traveling.
And that's what I've been doing a lot of, like between like friends' birthdays, acquaintances' birthdays, associates' birthdays, and I say all to say because people they use the word friends too loosely.
Yes.
Like so that's why I clarify friends, associates, and acquaintances.
Yes.
Now if y'all watching this right now, if you don't text me talking about which one am I, if you asking me that, you know what you are. You ain't no friend.
Exactly. I changed my phone number, and I think me and Kel talked. Yep. I changed my phone number, and I text people. I said, and I did a big post, but at the end of it was like, I said something, but I said I didn't change. But then at the end of the post, I was like, you know what? I did. I'm sorry. I lied to y'all. I did change my number. But for those who didn't get my number, evidently you wasn't important for me. You didn't get my number. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to get in contact with me, you'll find a way. So if I'm really important to you, you will find a way to get in contact with me. So I can sit here and delete you or block you, but you still could call for somebody else's number. Yep. Change my number. Let me see how I'm important to y'all. And this is what's wrong with it because we have expectations that we set for people, whether it's family, friends, or whatever. And when they don't meet that, really you're just being you. But now I'm being me. Because I'm changing my stuff. So if you really want to so-called be my friend, best friend, when I call you, but you don't call me, you don't act like that, get in contact with me. Yeah. And find a way.
Because I was like, I know he ain't ignoring me. I went on Instagram like, you been getting my messages? He was like, I changed my number. Oh, okay. So yeah, if you want to get in contact with somebody, you'll find a way.
You'll find a way if you really want to get in contact.
I went straight to Instagram like, hello.
When I said, sis, my bag, you got my number because we talk business. We talk every now and then, we trying to look for business. I give you a hookup, give a hookup. But it was good. Oh yeah, she deserved my number because it's business. Yeah. I know this is gonna go.
I got one thing to say.
What's up?
I've been looking at myself in this TV right here.
It threw me off.
Kels is the only one who can get me to come out with my head looking like this. It was last minute. It was like, look.
I was like, what you doing tomorrow?
I'm here. I was about to say something like, what kind of wigs you got in your closet?
And I got a lot.
Yeah. But yeah, I had to do it though.
I appreciate it. It means a lot. So when you do things, I'm just gonna speak on it. We've had some shows that was with us, and I reached out to them like, "Hey, we're doing a radiothon. I would love for the people that helped us to get to where we are would come and be a part of it." They left me on red. So, like you said, going forward, I'm like, okay. I got to take it for what it is.
My new motto is: if I was blind and deaf, man, I can't hear you or see you. How would you show me love?
That's a good one.
You have to show me, touch me. You can feel somebody's vibe, know somebody's vibe. I'm on that right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
That's what I'm saying. If you don't, you can act like you love me. Act like the words you say come out your mouth is true because your actions not reaching up to the words you say to me. That's real shit. Think about how Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles had to get out in this world. They really had to feel or just really believe what people love to because they can't see the love.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I think, what if I was deaf and blind? How would you show me you love me? Because if you love me, you show me instead of telling me.
Because you can't buy me nothing. I can't see it and enjoy it anyway.
Some way, and you touch me. We all know we're human.
Yeah.
You know when somebody feels you, touch you, that vibe and that feeling you get. That's love. You ain't got to say it. You ain't got to tell me. You ain't got to. You showed me. So this is what you want. Show me. Your mouth don't mean nothing.
Yeah. I love that.
Talk is cheap.
Talk is cheap.
Real cheap.
What'd you say about the money? We like the kind.
We like the kind that folds. But we consider the ones that jingle.
All right, so we about
all money. So
all money. You'll take the change too. It add up.
I mean too. That's why I like it.
The ones that swipe too.
You get what you pay for with the change.
Exactly. And if you got cash, like, dang, I ain't got no card, I could have gave you cash. DM me.
Okay.
I'll find a way to get it.
$1,
If you want to send a check, you got a checkbook. Write a check. If you need me to wait until next Friday, if you get paid on the 1st, write the check, give it to me. I will wait.
Support.
So this is the
Oh yeah, post date.
just post date it. I'll wait. All right, so we're about to wrap up the Lick Show, but we have Faith 3T coming up at 4:00. In between any show, we are still live on the website, HITS923Atlanta.com. And if you want to donate, Cash App is HITS923 Atlanta. Zelle is HITS92.3ATL@gmail.com. Apple Pay is 470-298-2497. If you want to pull up, and you know me personally, because they like, don't be giving out that address. If you know me personally, you want to pull up and just say, hey, come do some pictures and some videos saying you here at HITS 92.3. That is a way you can support. If you are a caterer, if you got a beverage company, for the ones that's coming in, that's going to be coming throughout today, and you want to donate, you can donate food, you can donate drinks. We take it all. So we're about to wrap this up. Y'all tell everybody who y'all are and what y'all got going on tonight, if you got anything or anything coming up.
Well, I am Pretty Boy Suave. You can follow me on Instagram, PrettyBoySuave. Tonight, I'm getting his head done. That's one thing I'm doing. I mean, I like it
natural
too, but
hair,
you know, it's like I don't have no products at the house.
Gotcha.
So I get a little twist out. I don't have no shine, no mousse, no nothing. So you know, it's a little sticky.
But you came out for me.
Yeah, I had to do it. But yeah, I mean, depending on what time I get done tonight, I might go out tonight.
Gotcha.
You know, I be in the streets. I keep the streets sizzling, baby.
He stay in the streets.
So I'm like everywhere.
He be in the streets.
So you know, follow me.
Period.
Well, it's definitely Snap Judgment. You can catch me at City View. If you come on City View, like I said, tonight's gonna be a great night. But come on Saturday when the Oklahoma will play Alabama. Like I said, we got over 40 TVs. Come out there, great food, great drinks, great hookahs, free parking, free entry. And come on in and have fun. Trust me, I guarantee if you come to City View, it's gonna be your next spot on Cobb County. Like I said, we're #1 in Cobb County in food, drinks, and beverages. So just make sure to come through and give a shout out. Tell them Snap sent you. Gotcha.
Period.
I'm sorry.
You don't want the DJ all in your videos.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Didn't try to be on the videos.
I'm DJ P. Joe. Well, tonight I'll be somewhat different. I will be in Douglasville at the all-new Fume Cigar Lounge. So if you want a grown, upscale experience, it's dope as fuck. I'm sorry. I can't cuss. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Too late now.
But come out tonight at Fume. I'm there from like 5 o'clock to like 11, at 5 p.m. So I'm gonna leave in a few minutes to like midnight. So pull up, get your cigar. It's a cool vibe. And follow me at The Real P. Joe on social media, Instagram, what is it called, TikTok, and something else. I've been drinking the whole time, so forgive me. I've been quiet the last 30 minutes. So.
You still with us?
I've been here quiet, so.
No doubt.
But y'all pull up on me at 5 o'clock today. It's I'll say City View, Lord. City.
You know what I mean? We gonna get him. We gonna get him.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, Fume, Douglasville. Holla at your boy.
Yes, so shout out to all of those locations. I love that. I'm so glad I like and know the owners of most of these places because they all got good vibes, good food, and they're just really good people behind the scenes. Y'all follow me on HITS 92.3. That's all I'm gonna say. Donate. I don't care if it's $1. I don't care if it's $20, $60 of getting in the club and paying for parking. Whatever you have to give, we will truly appreciate it. All right, we signing out, but we are still live on air.
I got one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say, shout out to Kills because she don't get enough credit. Let me tell y'all this. She don't get enough credit. Flowers, credit, all of that. I mean, because if you had a show, this, that, and the third, I watch all the shows. A lot of people don't. You can at the end, you can at least be like, salute to Kills or whatever. People don't do that. This is not your station. This is her station. At the end of the day, without Kills, you wouldn't have a show. This is just nobody in particular, but just in general. For everybody.
You wouldn't have no existence. You wouldn't have no existence. We love you.
You know what I'm saying?
Love you. Appreciate you.
I mean, she is an entrepreneur. She's the mother with 3 kids. the owner of dogs. Like
Go-getter.
multiple businesses, like the list goes on and on and on. That's who the real Kels is. And I just wanted to say that.
It was shot for
Hey,
kills.
Didn't know.
Shot for
You
Cal.
know.
Shot for King.
Boom, like, salute.
And there would be hardly any hits without Sunshine.
Hits,
She is
facts.
my right-hand man when I'm not here. If I am in a depressing stage,
I
'cause
see you, boo.
she is keeping this thing up and running. So when all these shows, you see them, this is who runs it behind the scenes for 100% of the shows. So I just appreciate her. I wouldn't be able to hardly do what I do if it wasn't for Sunshine. So I appreciate her too. And thank you so much, Pretty Boy, for that. I appreciate
Hold
it.
on. What my man said in Hollow Night? Sunshine.
Throw it up in the air and it turns to sunshine.
You can't see nothing. Oh, sunshine.
Oh, what do Lotto say? Sunshine on me? Sunshine on me?
Come on.
Who this for?
Shop.
Drop. Just a drop. Period.
Honey, I ain't never coming home.
All right, we signing out, y'all. Peace.
Hey Siri,
Well, they can't-
download Hits 92.3 ATL.
You're listening to Hits 92.3 Radiothon. We are raising funds to support our staff, upgrade the studio, and keep serving the community. If you love the station, show some love. Donate on Cash App right now at $Hits923 Atlanta, Zelle Hits92.3 ATL at gmail.com, or Apple Pay at 470-298-2497. Thank you for supporting Real Radio. Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
I can't believe I let you in and told you all my deepest secrets. You told me I'm expensive, but you treated me the cheapest. Thank God you let me go, I didn't know how much I needed this. Oh, I almost settled for you. Oh, think I just do what you do. Oh, and now your colors are true. Took me a while, but I knew I'm so disgusted with you. Dodged a bullet, not an arrow shot by Cupid. You really had me thinking I was dumb, naive and stupid. I'm done with these excuses. You'll never pull me through this again. Oh, I almost settled for you. Oh, think I just do what you do. Oh, and now your colors are true. Took me a while, but I knew I'm so disgusted with you. Took me a while, but I grew. I'm so disgusted with you.